Hi, sorry if I talk weird this video, I have a cold. I was just sick, and then I stopped being sick, and now I'm sick again. Real quick, this video is not gonna have any spoilers for Daredevil, so you're welcome. Anyway, into the video. Ever since Avengers Endgame, I've been a Marvel hater. For a long time, I avoided Marvel entirely. It seemed like all they could make was, to put it kindly, dookie poo-poo. Like many others, the only Marvel, subject I actually cared about was Spider-Man. And now, Spider-Man Brand New Day is just around the corner. Recently, I was researching it because I have a friend who is a Marvel mega fan, and the more I researched it, the more it got my attention. A street-level Spider-Man movie with Sadie Sink and Jon Bernthal. You mean Shane Walsh? From the best show ever made?
Let me tell you something.
Jon Bernthal's involvement in the movie made me more excited. And Sadie Sinks. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, he'll be playing the Punisher in Brand New Day. Finding that out made me nervous because I've never seen the Punisher. I don't know who the character is. So that meant now I had to do my homework. Because if I'm gonna be watching Brand New Day and still clinging on to Marvel, then I wanna actually understand what I'm watching. Then I was talking to my Marvel mega fan friend, and he told me that to understand the Punisher, I have to watch some random show called Daredevil that no one's ever heard of. I have to watch 2 shows now to understand 1 movie. Okay, I guess I'll power through Daredevil so that I can watch Punisher, so that I can watch Brand New Day. Okay.
"2,000 years later."
Oh my god, bro. I just finished season 1, and that was peak! Okay, I have some thoughts, but wait until the end of the video where I'm just gonna go off script and just glaze the hell out of the show. Let me just say straight up, Daredevil season 1 was one of the best shows I've ever watched in my life. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not obsessed with it or anything, but it was... Hey! Oh, I don't know what that is. Stop! Okay, maybe I'm a little obsessed. Okay, I assume since you clicked on this video, you know what the show's about, but in case you don't, here's a quick summary. Okay, so this is Matt Murdock. His dad was a boxer, and he taught Matt not to fight and to solve conflict in different ways, which makes sense because he and Matt are Catholic. Anyway, when Matt was 9 years old, he saw an elderly man about to be hit by a vehicle carrying dangerous chemicals, so he ran to the road and pushed him out of the way, causing Matt to get hit. In the process, the chemicals spilled out onto the road where Matt was lying down, causing him to go blind. Fast forward a little bit, his dad is dead! He was paid to lose a boxing match, but won, causing him to get assassinated right after. Or soon after, I don't know, I'm just Xavier. Matt, still a child, is taken in by an old blind dude named Stick, who teaches him how to control his remaining senses, enhance them, and fight. Fast forward even more, Matt Murdock is now an adult, and him and his best friend Foggy Nelson are gonna start a law firm together. So he's a lawyer by day, vigilante by night. Okay, really quick. We're almost done. Basically, a bunch of bad stuff happens, and Matt, Foggy, and a new hire, Karen, find out that all the bad stuff going on in their neighborhood, town, place, all leads back to one guy, Wilson Fisk. He's a crime lord dude with way too much money who controls the police, the judges, the everyone. And the plot of the show is their attempt to take him down, all while no one knows that Matt is Daredevil. And he's not even called Daredevil for the most of it. And you wanna know something weird? I didn't even like the show at first. I thought Fisk was annoying, I thought Foggy was a ginormous cornball, and I had this issue with the writing where it felt like everything had to be so profound. Like, for example, no spoilers, someone is removed from the crime organization, so one of the other dudes in the crime organization asked Fisk, basically
oh, what, now that that guy's gone, you're just gonna take his money, blah, blah?
And then instead of saying something normal, of course Fisk goes,
"A rising tide raises all boats."
Right. Me too, bro, me too. I'm not really used to that kind of writing, so I had to always remind myself, right, this is Marvel, I'm watching Marvel. So the first little bit, I didn't love it, but I thought it was intriguing enough to keep watching, until I watched episode 5, World on Fire, and then it clicked. All of a sudden, I was obsessed with it. It was all I could think about. But why? Okay, well, reason 1. Holy aura! Okay, listen, sometimes shows are just good. I'm gonna try and give a few reasons, but literally all I can think of, it's just great. One thing I think is Fisk having as much power as he does leaves the viewers just as hopeless and as powerless as the characters. Oh, and Matt, the inner conflict with him of not wanting to kill Fisk, but also wanting to kill Fisk, because he has that classic superhero rule of,
I don't kill anyone.
and he's Catholic, so obviously that, you know, amplifies it. But Fisk pushes him to its limit, and it's so cool. Okay, minor spoiler. It depends if you think of it as a spoiler, but it's just a line. It's one line. Okay, so there's a scene where a defeated Matt goes into the church and talks to his priest, and his priest has like an idea of what Matt is doing because confession and all that. So he pretty much knows. Matt has never gone,
Hey, I'm Daredevil and I fight bad guys.
but like he has the idea. And then they're talking about it, and the priest says this line. Oh my god, bro, it's okay.
Are you struggling with the fact that you don't want to kill this man, but have to? Or that you don't have to kill him, but want to?
Oh my god. God, it's so peak. The writing is just so good. The cinematography is also really good. And the fight scenes are great too. And trying to convince all his, you know, lawyer buds to stop Fisk inside the law, but then also like doing the exact opposite of that and not telling anyone. Oh my god. But yeah, Charlie Cox as Daredevil. Peak! I don't really know what else to say, because I'm not really good at like going in depth on why I like something more than just it's so really good. Except Red Dead Redemption, and I guess Walking Dead. If you guys want to hear me talk about Walking Dead, bro, I could. Okay, so now let me just go off script. Number 1, he's blind. He's blind. Do you see that? He's blind. He can't see. Literally, like, most aura ever. He might beat Batman as my favorite superhero. Lego Batman specifically is my favorite superhero, which is kind of funny. But like, sure, Batman overall was my favorite superhero. It might be. His suit? The cool. Did you guys see his Born Again suit? Oh my god, that's the coolest thing in the world. Okay, wait, okay. I was talking to my family about this. Mount Rushmore of superheroes. Top 4 superheroes. Superman, Invincible, Batman, Daredevil! Is that a Superman poster? Anyway, that's all I had to talk about for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Let me know if you want more videos like this, or if you want me to make any specific videos on anything. Like I said, I could rant about Walking Dead freaking forever. Season 2 of Walking Dead is the best season of anything I've ever watched, ever. But yeah, Daredevil's peak.